Katt Williams don't hold nothing back, but I can tell that he has ultimate respect for Nick Cannon based on he can vouch for him, and he's probably one of them that it's not in the game. Then you know what I'm talking about when it comes down to Hollywood, because you can tell the ultimate respect he has for him. Watch this.
Wilding out. How difficult was it for Nick Cannon to get you on, and what was that experience like?
I've known Nick Cannon since he was a teenager. He had to have his... He in the comedy club, if you're underage, you can't be in the regular club. You had to be in the kitchen.
Right.
So I was the master of the kitchen every comedy place because I got a child, and my child is back here in this place while I go on stage.
Right.
So I've known Nick Cannon since he was 14. Nick Cannon has never called and asked me to do one single thing, and I turned him down because I've known him since he was a young black child in Hollywood.
Wow.
So what I did in Wildin' Out was to be his protector and to be his voice with hip hop.
So for him to say this about Nick Cannon, I can tell that Nick Cannon was not a part of it when it comes down to the comedian and what they had to do. There's ultimate respect here for Nick Cannon, and as we can tell, he never called him out. He was just there, protecting him. So, wow, I just can't believe. So let's get right back into it.
So the whole thing was the thing that he was trying to do had never been done before. You can't bring 6 comics in and let 6 comics talk shit about 6 rappers because the 6 rappers will beat the 6 comics' ass.
Right.
You would have to have a comic that could actually stand in between and go, look, we comics, we gonna say what we gonna say, y'all gonna take it and understand it's a joke. If you wanna fight, we fight before the show. So you can go out there with your black eye. We're not gonna do it comedically. This is what needed to take place in order for it to be successful, which is why it had already aired and didn't work. And then suddenly when it comes back with me, it suddenly works. Because respect has to be in there as well. Or if you trying to do it with Kevin Hart, you and him gonna get run over.
Clearly, we can tell that something is going on with Kevin Hart and Katt Williams. But you know what it is? Here's the thing. He gave in. Even when he said he wasn't going to wear the dress, guess what happened? He bought in. And because of that, I guess it's because when it comes on to Hollywood, what Hollywood can turn you out to be, you'll say one thing and you end up doing the next. And I think he just lost respect for him. Katt Williams just ain't holding nothing back because guess what? He bowed to Hollywood, and it is what it is.
You a teenager, he 5'2". Like, what's gonna happen?
Yellow Media Entertainment.